David Cameron was speaking at the House of Commons today in the first Prime Minister's questions since the summer break and yesterday's cabinet reshuffle. He fended off his critics that said it was the same old faces and the same old policies and that the coalition isn't working. Dennis Skinner, the MP for Bolsover, went one step further and said David Cameron should call a general election.
Is the Prime Minister aware that this cabinet reshuffle of his B team hasn't raised a ripple with the general public, whereas on the other hand, those loud boos that greeted the Chancellor will haunt the posh boys forever. Why doesn't he be a man, do the decent thing, call a general election?
In response, David Cameron said he had picked a ministerial team that showed the government means business.
I want every single department to be about the economy. I want the Transport Department building roads. I want the Communities Department building houses. I want the Culture Department rolling out broadband. I want the Agriculture Department backing British food. This is a government that means business, and we've got the team to deliver it.
Then the Labour leader Ed Miliband, to great support from the crowd, hit Cameron head-on with a list of policy failures and failures of the coalition government.
Now, Mr. Speaker, over the last 2.5 years, we've seen announcements on infrastructure failed, announcements on housing failed, announcements on planning failed. Now, what's the reason for this economic failure? The reason is that his fundamental economic approach is wrong.
However, aside from the economy, the other thorny issue surrounding the government is the issue of Heathrow Airport expansion, which Justine Greening was against until her sacking yesterday as part of the reshuffle. Now, critics such as the London Mayor, Boris Johnson, and the Richmond MP, Goldsmith, have always believed that Gatwick and the Thames Estuary are better options, and both believe her departure after possible aviation lobbying will prepare the ground for a change of government policy. Now, David Cameron has said this will be addressed in the next couple of days. I am Anne Salter. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the very latest news and updates with us at ibtimes.co.uk.